with the second half upon us. We'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
And given that he's just delivered a double-double through 2 quarters, I'm excited to see his stats at the end of the night.
But I don't think that that's the most important thing to him. Sure, putting up big numbers doesn't hurt, but he's all about getting the win over everything else.
Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Taylor Jenkins. Smith plays the 4 with Şengün at center. Then it's Jalen Green, and it's Burks in at small forward. Clark. Ooh, excellent D there from Burks.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
The Hornets with the lead. Here's Clark. Oh, MP throws it down.
And talk about doing it with style. I know his team loves to see MP flex like this.
Right side Green. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
For Houston, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. And it's all from three-point range. Charlotte has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game.
What's that, baby?
Pass to Jeffries. Clark outside. Inside. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action. Burks passes to Smith. Out left to the wing. Shot clock at 6. And they pick up 2. Give him 8 points now.
You'd love to get the ball this close in every trip where you can almost just not miss.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
They're trying to come back in this game. Now, bottom line, it's about energy and effort, exemplified by a possession like that.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Clark.
Substitution on the court.
Houston has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to be on MP.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
RJ, you were in the middle of a few trades in your career, to put it lightly. What's that like as a player to get moved around so much?
Thanks for bringing that up so sweetly, Brian. I appreciate that. Look, there's pros and cons to this. It's nice to know that another organization wants you for whatever reason, but it's also tough to leave an organization that you had a connection to, the fan base. But eventually you figure it out.
First free throw is good. Morris, he's checked in for MP.
Substitution on the court.
1:10 left in the third. Left side Johnson. Back to Clark. To the left side wing. Oh, rejected by McDaniels. And he's able to get it back. Johnson with a bucket. And Houston is shooting an efficient 55% in the third quarter. Shot on the wing. Good.
A sometimes underrated playmaker, Green, showing good patience and vision.
How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
And that's how you defend. He wasn't showing any mercy with that swat.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
All right, the Rockets making a switch here. Şengün's checked in. The Rockets shooting has been excellent so far, around 56%. And And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
For the Rockets. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on that one. Good on the second one. The Hornets shooting an efficient 55% in the third quarter. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Clark. Lays it up and banks it in. Clark's got 4 points this quarter.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Left side Burks. The Rockets again can't hit. Here's Brady. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got assist number 8 now on the night. And so it's Charlotte in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. And they've got a comfortable lead in large part due to their 3-point shooting. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. The Hornets shooting an efficient 64%. Excellent. They've got MP. He's out there with the mellow ball. And it's Bridges in at the power forward position. That's the Hornets 5. Clark outside. Clock at 6. From outside the arc. And the Hornets, another 3.
He's taking what he can get here as a 3 in each half.
Outside, Green. Here's Şengün. And the rebound goes to the Hornets.
That is not a bad decision to pull it from there. It was just a little bit off with the execution.
Pass to Jeffries. McDaniels against Clark. Here's Jeffries. Beyond the arc. Counted from distance.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
Smith, he's checked in for McDaniels.
For the Rockets, Jabari Smith.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Outside Burks. 3-pointer. That one is off.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Bridges misses.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
Right wing. Fires the 3. The Rockets again can't hit. For Charlotte, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. To the middle. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Hornets.
At the line for your Hornets. At the line for 2.
The first one falls. Hey, we've heard a lot of coaches say, including Warriors coach Steve Kerr, about load management. If you want to see the Stars play more often, cut the schedule back, maybe 72 games. Grant, your thoughts?
You know, B.A., this is a problem and a concern, I think, for the league. You go back 20, 30 years ago, stars played every night when available. Now you're not seeing that with the workload and the back-to-back and the concern with players and their safety and the amounts of money they make over their contracts. 72 games is a possibility, but I prefer to keep it at 82. Maybe I'm just a traditionalist. The fadeaway with no one on them, looking for style points to go along with the real ones.
Now here's Clark. The D's right on him. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry. Outside Burks.
With the sweep.
Pass to Şengün. Shot clock at 6. And it's Green missing.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Smith with it. Guarded now by Ball. Down low. It's stolen away. Pass break. Here come the Hornets. Moving it up. And the finish on the break with the slam.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Pass to Smith. Bridges on the double. Outside. Green. Outside Burks. He's guarded by Bridges. Just 5 to shoot. Offensive board. A nice shot by Smith.
It's just one of those nights where he's been very good, but his team is losing, and that's just an odd feeling.
Now Clark. And Grant, as NBA players start to have more of a platform, we still hear those who say, shut up and dribble. What are your thoughts about this?
I think it's silly and it's unfortunate. And if you don't like it, then change the channel. With players today, matter of fact, everybody today has a voice through their social media channels. And it just so happens that NBA players have large platforms that reach people all over the world.
Don't expect the players to be anything other than themselves. Houston has gone 0 for 3 here in the 4th. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
For 3, Smith. And that comes off the assist by Green. Green's got his 3rd assist of the night.
The way he can elevate over a defender from deep, very tough to contain outside the arc.
Ball outside. Kicks it out to Clark. Pass to Bridges. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Tipped. And so it looks like it'll be Houston's ball.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He's still got a good outcome.
There's the triple.
Great defensive effort from MP. Every team wants a guy like him, the guy who wants to play the game the right way.
Inside. Here's Burks. Pass to Şengün. Now here's Smith. Hounded by Ball. And here is Burks. And here is Green. Just 4 to shoot. From 15 feet away. That one's wide left. Charlotte has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the 4th.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Hornets.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
BA, it's almost hard to think didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And we just saw one of the greatest teams of all time win again. They've reached that magical 72-win marker, and they keep going.
Only a 2-game series, and they win both. They have to be satisfied.